after a thrilling 4-2 win in Game 1 of the doubleheader, the Marauders are back just about a half hour later, getting ready for Game 2. Here's the 1-2 to Perez. Swinging a liner, softly looping into shallow center field. It drops in front of McDonald for a base hit. Edley Perez gets the Marauders started with a leadoff single. Swinging a rocket ground ball past the dive of Rucker and through it to left. Perez scampers home from third to score. An RBI single for Tony Blanco Jr. A 110-mile-an-hour BB through the left side of the infield. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him for strike 3 and fastball at 91. Here's his 0-2. Fastball at the top of the zone, called strike 3. In there at 92, freezes Leger. So Silva strikes out the side and works out in trouble, allowing just the one run. We get to the 3-2 pitch from Meath. Fastball just outside, ball 4. And Perez, the catcher, taps his helmet. He was hopping out. Here's the 3-2. Upstairs, ball 4. Tried the slider. It slipped down a little bit, it looked like. Ready. Here comes the 2-2. Swinging a ground ball to third. Leger scoops it up, throws to the plate. Perez can't make the tag as the throw is wide up the first base side. Scoring safely is McDonald from third base, and this game is now tied. It'll be a 5-2 fielder's choice and an RBI for Rucker. That's his 19th. Bag, everyone back. Bases loaded, the first pitch. Swinging a ground ball to second, fielded by Severino, goes to the bag for one, slings to first a bit wide, but Rodriguez applies the tag on Santana for a crucial double play. 4-3 Twin Killer on the play. Heel scores from third, and the Lakeland Flying Tigers take a 2-1 lead, but the Marauders will take that and sends home the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him for strike 3. A back foot slider. Meath slams his fist into his glove, fired up as he does a great job limiting the damage. Here comes the 0-1. Take it inside, and that one hit Smith. Slider down and in. It must have gone a piece of the foot. Maybe that shin guard that he wears on his front left leg. 3-2. Take it for strike 3, called right over the heart of the plate with a fastball. 2-1, runner goes, pitches outside. Perez's throw right on line. The tag in time to get Smith. Inning is over. Edley Perez with a strike on a line down to second base, and Meath faces the minimum. 1-2. Swing and another rope past the lunge of Rucker and sizzling into the left field corner. Blanco, not fleet of foot, jogging into second base. He's in there standing up. 115 miles an hour off the bat. Here's the 3-2. Up and away, ball 4. Good plate appearance from Suero. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a liner to third, caught by Rucker, lobs it to second. They double off Blanco Jr. That ends the inning. A 5-4 fielders or double play. Swing and a fly ball out to the gap in right center field. This one's going to drop in and split the alley, roll away the wall. Florentino racing into second base. He holds there with the 1-out double. Right, the 0-1. Florentino takes off, pitches down and away, throw to third on a hop. The pick and tag, not in time. Florentino swipes another bag. Chalice winds and tosses the 3-1. Swing and a liner up the middle and down into center field, a base hit, and it's kicked by the center field McDonald. It's rolling to the track of the gap. It's De Los Santos racing into third base. He flies in there, and the go-ahead run is 90 feet away. What a break. RBI single for De Los Santos. Maybe they give him a double, but either way, Florentino able to walk home from third to tie it. Ronnie Chalice. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball got him swinging. That curveball is so lethal. Here's the 2-2 from Kellington. Swing and a miss. Blew a fastball by him. Top shelf. 2 down. Here's the wind to the 3-2. Swing and it's torched on a line through the left side. Base hit for Johnny Severino as it hops into left field. 106 off the bat for Johnny. He squared the ball up a couple times tonight and finally has something to show for it. Chevrolet Stadium. 1-1. Swinging a ground ball, softly hit through a vacant right side and a right field base hit. Severino takes the turnaround second, racing into third base. He's in there standing up, and here come the Marauders. Runners at the corners, nobody out. 2-1, runner goes, pitch is taken inside, throw to second, not on time. Severino thought about racing to the plate, but stops. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a fly ball out to right field, slicing away into the corner, leaping attempt by Smith, and he makes the catch. Severino tags from third and scores, and the Marauders add on another. It's 4-2 here in the top half of the sixth inning. What a catch that was from David Smith out there in right. Sometimes you see guys drop the ball on purpose to try and avoid the sac fly. Instead, he went for the miraculous catch, and it does bring in a run. Righty on right, first pitch. Shows bunt, drags it back towards the third base side of the mound. Sliding pickup by Perez. Tumbles and throws to first. Not in time. Pardon me, that was Tapia behind the plate. An infield bunt single for Yordani De Los Santos. 2-1 the count, nobody out. Here it comes. Swing and a towering shot. Crushed out to deep left field. Way back into the Lakeland night. It is gone! 6'7" versus 6'10", and Tony Blanco Jr. finishes on top, and he sent that one way above the light towers. The Marauders extend their lead at 6-2. Are you kidding me? Tony Blanco Jr. with his fourth homer.
And Kellington. 0-1 pitch, line drive, back up the middle of base hit. Smith moves up to second, Delgado to first. And the first two have reached for Lakeland in the bottom of the ninth inning. Comes set. The 0-2. Ground ball left side. Fielded by Severino. Pops out of his glove. Throw to second is in time to get Delgado to end the game on a bang-bang play up the middle. And the Marauders sweep the doubleheader on the Saturday. Take a 3-2 advantage on the week series into Sunday.